Jey Uso was unsuccessful at WWE Night of Champions 2026 in claiming the King of the Ring title. The Yeet Master faced off against Oba Femi in the final match of the prestigious tournament. The Bloodline member put up a strong fight against the ruler, but Femi ultimately dominated him. Although many fans expected Jey Uso to win, that outcome did not happen. In this analysis, we will explore the reasons why the Samoan twin did not become the 2026 WWE King of the Ring at Night of Champions. Jey Uso is a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. After being separated from the Bloodline, the Triple H creative team propelled him to great heights, with a renewed focus on his individual skills and character development. However, in this particular tournament, several factors contributed to his defeat. Oba Femi's strategic approach and agility gave him a critical edge, allowing him to exploit moments where Jey was vulnerable. Additionally, the pressure of carrying the expectations of both his legacy and the Bloodline may have affected Jey's performance, causing him to be more cautious than usual. Moreover, the creative direction behind the scenes likely influenced the outcome, aiming to elevate new talent like Oba Femi to freshen the WWE roster and storylines. While Jey Uso's experience and reputation made him a strong contender, the decision to crown Femi as the King of the Ring signifies a shift in focus toward building emerging stars who can bring new energy and narratives to WWE programming. Ultimately, this outcome serves both as a testament to Oba Femi's rising potential and a challenge for Jey Uso to continue evolving his in-ring persona and strategy to reclaim his dominant status in future events. The Yeet Master emerged victorious in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. Afterward, he defeated Gunther at WrestleMania 41 to claim the World Championship. Jey's loss in the King of the Ring tournament suggests that WWE does not intend to elevate him to the top one. The decision to have Jey Uso fall short in the King of the Ring final highlights WWE's strategic shift toward cultivating fresh talent and diversifying its main event scene. While Jey has proven himself as a formidable champion and a compelling character, the company appears focused on expanding its roster by spotlighting promising newcomers like Oba Femi. This approach not only injects new energy into WWE storylines, but also ensures long-term growth by developing future stars who can carry the brand forward. Jey's recent success, including his Royal Rumble victory and WrestleMania World Championship win, demonstrates that his time at the pinnacle has been significant and impactful. However, his loss at Night of Champions is less a reflection of diminished ability and more an indication of WWE's evolving vision. By positioning Oba Femi as the new King of the Ring, WWE signals its intent to build compelling rivalries and fresh narratives that captivate audiences in new ways. For Jey Uso, this setback presents an opportunity to further refine his character and in-ring tactics, ultimately setting the stage for a powerful comeback. The Yeet Master has the experience and fan support to reclaim his dominant status, but doing so will require adaptation and resilience. His journey moving forward will be crucial, not only for his personal storyline but also for maintaining the dynamic balance between established stars and rising talent within WWE. In essence, Jey's defeat is a deliberate, calculated step in the broader picture of WWE's future storytelling and talent development. Although Jey Uso is currently portraying a heel on WWE Raw, his defeat to Oba Femi might trigger the rise of a more brutal side. After this event, the Yeet Master could become increasingly ruthless and aggressive. This shift in character could add a new layer of intensity to his persona, making his matches more unpredictable and compelling. By embracing a darker, more violent approach, Jey Uso would not only elevate his own status, but also create fresh rivalries and storylines that captivate the audience. Such a transformation often resonates well with fans, who enjoy seeing their favorite wrestlers evolve and push their limits. If WWE capitalizes on this momentum, Jey Uso's newfound aggression could position him as a dominant force on Raw, potentially leading to championship opportunities and memorable moments in the near future. Defeat in the King of the Ring tournament might be a deliberate tactic to trigger this character transformation in Jey. Since joining the main roster, Oba Femi has been building momentum within the company. The ruler defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Although he lost to Lesnar in a rematch at Clash in Italy, Femi still appears strong and went on to dominate the King of the Ring tournament. This trajectory sets the stage for Jey Uso's evolution into a more formidable competitor, fueled not just by frustration, but by a burning desire to reclaim his position at the top. The loss to Oba Femi could serve as the catalyst for a deeper, more intense persona, one that thrives on unleashing aggression and asserting dominance over any opponent. Such a development would not only invigorate Jey's character but also inject fresh energy into Raw's storytelling, offering fans a captivating blend of raw power and emotional depth. Moreover, this darker turn aligns perfectly with WWE's history of successful heel transformations that have revitalized careers and reignited fan interest. By embracing this more vicious side, Jey Uso could carve out a niche that sets him apart from other performers, making his matches must-watch events filled with unpredictable twists and heightened stakes. This approach would naturally lead to high-profile feuds against top-tier talent, positioning Jey as a top contender for championship gold. In contrast, Oba Femi's rise adds another dynamic layer to this evolving rivalry. His impressive victories and growing fanbase make him a worthy adversary, ensuring that any confrontation between the two would be electric and emotionally charged. The interplay between Femi's ascent and Jey's potential transformation creates a compelling narrative, one that WWE can leverage to maintain viewer interest and boost ratings. Ultimately, by capitalizing on this moment, WWE has the opportunity to craft a memorable chapter in Jey Uso's career. Whether it's through brutal in-ring tactics, compelling promos, or intense backstage segments, this character shift could redefine him as a dominant force, revitalizing his presence and securing his place among Raw's elite superstars. Since SummerSlam is the upcoming premium live event, WWE cannot risk another defeat for the Nigerian star. This ultimately resulted in Jey Uso's loss at the recent Saudi Arabia premium live event. When Jey Uso was announced as a participant in the internal King of the Ring tournament, Roman Reigns voiced his hope that Jey would emerge victorious. The loss at Night of Champions was not just a personal defeat for the Samoan star but also a disappointment for the entire Bloodline faction. Reigns will surely be unhappy with this outcome. This might escalate tensions between Jey and Roman on Raw. Additionally, the Samoan werewolf was already refusing to take orders from the Samoan twin. This brewing discord between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns sets the stage for a gripping internal conflict within the Bloodline, adding layers of complexity to their dynamic. As Roman's frustration grows over Jey's setbacks and perceived insubordination, fans can anticipate a storyline filled with tension, shifting alliances, and emotional confrontations that deepen character development on Raw. For Jey, this rift presents the perfect opportunity to step out of Roman's shadow and assert his independence, fueling his evolution into a more ruthless, self-driven competitor. Breaking away from the faction's control could allow him to showcase a fiercer, more unpredictable side, captivating audiences eager to see his transformation unfold. This narrative arc not only elevates Jey as a standalone star, but also injects fresh intrigue into the faction's storyline, keeping viewers invested in their internal struggles. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns' increasingly authoritarian approach and unwillingness to tolerate failure could lead to a power struggle that reshapes the hierarchy within the Bloodline. Such a storyline offers WWE the chance to explore themes of loyalty, pride, and ambition, resonating deeply with fans who appreciate nuanced storytelling. The inevitable clashes between these two Samoan powerhouses would create must-see moments on Raw, driving both character growth and compelling drama. In parallel, Oba Femi's continued rise adds an external threat that cannot be ignored. His trajectory as a formidable competitor challenges not just Jey but the entire faction, heightening the stakes and pushing all involved to new limits. This three-way dynamic, Jey's internal battle with Roman and the looming challenge from Femi, sets up an electrifying narrative that promises high-impact matches and gripping promos leading up to major events like SummerSlam. WWE stands at a pivotal moment to capitalize on these intertwined storylines. By embracing Jey Uso's transformation, intensifying the Bloodline's internal conflicts, and spotlighting Oba Femi's ascent, the company can deliver a rich, multi-layered saga that revitalizes Raw and captivates its audience. This strategic direction not only secures Jey's position as a top contender, but also ensures sustained excitement and engagement for fans eager to witness the unfolding drama. This brewing conflict between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns adds another layer of intensity to the storyline, creating fertile ground for dramatic confrontations and power struggles within the Bloodline. As Jey channels his frustration into a more aggressive, rebellious persona, fans will be drawn to the evolving dynamic, eager to see whether he breaks free from Roman's shadow or ultimately falls in line. Following the defeat by Oba Femi, further divisions may become apparent between these two Bloodline members. Therefore, losing the 2026 King of the Ring might be a deliberate move by Triple H to deepen the complexity of the Bloodline storyline.